You guys want a drink?
Yes.
We're sounding
drinking and I want to drink.
You know, it's Christmas and it's Norwegian tradition to drink some akevit. And cheers.
To the monkey.
To the monkey.
the almighty monkey.
The monkey.
If you're watching this now, the world did not end. This is Christmas. This is Dave, that is Haffy, and I'm motherfucking Erik. Welcome to Full Fucking Metal Monkey.
Yeah.
How long have we been doing this show? How long have we been doing a show?
It was,
I think the Steve-O show was the start of everything.
It's Eric's birthday.
October?
Was it? So I'd only been here for like
Couple of
3
weeks.
weeks at that point. So I met Erik pretty much the first show right away at the stand-up show. We clicked right away. I don't think we were even doing a show when we interviewed Steve-O.
You were presenting to Steve-O, hey, we're doing this show called Welcome to My Nightmare.
No. Welcome to our Norway. Because we didn't even have a name yet. And, we had an extra ticket. And we're like, fuck, who are we going to get? And we're like, call Helga. And Helga's like, I'll be there in 22 minutes. And he ran down. And we got wasted during the show. And we had no idea we were even going to be able to do an interview.
Yeah.
And we did one. And it was freaking fantastic. We asked Steve-O 2 questions, and that dude just went off for half an hour, which was amazing, which was so great.
It all started with a plastic bottle with a microphone on top of it.
Erik did, what he did was he wired Steve-O's water bottle for sound.
I'm in the mood for a blowjob. Does anybody want one?
All we had was an idea. I had a thing I wanted to do. I needed somebody else to do it with, and I was walking the dog, and it just hit me. It was so obvious. Have Erik. And then we had you, and then you were our super special guest for, I don't know, 6 months? For months. Yeah.
That was like a regular position.
Right.
Like our house monkey.
Somewhere down the line, we ended up getting you full time, which I think is fantastic.
Well, I think that was just about the time when we quit the Max Inc. radio show.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we were doing .com radio, and which was great, but we were locked down from our time in Norway, 10 p.m. till 1 a.m. every Friday night.
Yeah.
But the biggest problem I had with it was the commitment to live radio, and we had to pick out songs, we had to pick out structure, we had to
a lot of work.
We had to do commercials, we had to do it was, and then. That kind of ran its course, and they needed a bigger commitment out of us than I was willing to do. I couldn't do it. So then we ended up going to podcasts, which gave us a much better flexibility, and which I'm really happy about because it brought us into the video. I think the Steve-O interview is what was the lockdown. Was like, hey, we can do this. We can make something. We've got.
We can do this. We can do this drunk.
Well,
we found our lot in life.
That is exactly right. I agree with that. Here's a job I can do drunk where it's okay. Like I'm never drunk. I shouldn't say that, but I can do this drinking. Skål. Which drink do I have?
Cheers, guys.
I don't know. Choose.
Which one you want to drink?
Everything that's awesome has been done on shit equipment. And I think the first thing that comes to my mind is every Black Flag album.
Yeah.
All shit, all duct tape, all electrical tape,
Old punk.
all nothing. Absolutely. And
Black metal.
Right. And then
Hip hop, whatever.
Yeah. So screw having some badass studio thing if you're just going to be shit. Like, it's better to just do it on the road. We got a mixing board and fucking half board will travel. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is Haffy from Full Metal Monkey. Check out my beer blog.
We are doing a podcast, and
we are.
Why are we doing a podcast? I, for one, I'm doing this because I am probably tone deaf. I got no rhythm in my body at all, and I never learned how to play an instrument. So this is my kind of way to be in a band?
Okay.
More or less.
Fantastic answer. That exact same answer is the reason why I do stand-up comedy. I can't play guitar. I cannot carry a fucking tune. I can't play drums, but I can talk a bunch of shit. And that's why I do stand-up. I do this show because I want to do a show that I would watch. I want to do a show that if I watched, I'd be like, hey, those guys are fucking cool. They're doing some cool shit. I just want to make something that I would be into because I'm a fan first. Stand-up music, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm a fan first. And then it goes from there. And that's the reason I do Full Metal Monkey is I just want to create a show that I would be into. Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this because I fucking love DIY. And everything I ever do, whether it's bear blogging or playing in a band, it have to be DIY. You know, I love actually just taking what you have and making the best out of it.
Sure.
And you can create gold from shit almost. You know,
Absolutely.
if you just take enough time and effort and work on your fucking skills.
Yeah.
And just the stuff we're doing together and the people we're getting to talk to, it's absolutely fucking awesome. Just sit around, be a fan, as you said,
right,
and talk to your fucking heroes.
Right, that's it. That's exactly it.
You know, and have a cool time and make something good that they actually share on the fucking internet.
Right.
But our first real video interview was Purified in Blood and Turbo Negro.
Right, that was great.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh my god,
that was on the now dead festival RXR.
Yeah.
Stavanger.
Recently deceased festival RXR.
I think Turbo's half an hour plus.
Yeah,
you know,
it was.
Getting those guys for half an hour is pretty fucking cool, if you ask me.
It was great. Yeah, it was an amazing day right there.
I was fucking nervous before that shit, man.
Sure, I'm always nervous before stuff. Always.
And you interviewed Holger from Purified?
That was fantastic, man.
And introduced him on stage.
That was even better.
Motherfucker.
That was even
that
better.
was so great.
I was pumped for that. That was actually really awesome, man.
That was sick.
Hi, this is Marvin from Kveldtalk, and you are listening to Full Metal Monkey.
What do you think about Rotten Rotter?
I think it's pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you here to get laid? Yeah. Are you here to get laid?
No.
That's a yes.
Are you here to get other people laid? Oh, clearly.
Drink?
It's Miller time!
Yeah, you drink, you smoke, you're having a good time with your friends, but really the music sucks every now and then. The lineup sucks.
Ass. It smells like ass.
I do like it. I feel a bit uncomfortable. Absolutely not comfortable.
Okay, awesome.
RXR Festival. What's your opinion? What's your take on it?
It's great. Oh yeah, much people. Oh, I love it.
Not ROFL, which is awesome. What do you think of the Pet Shop Boys?
I love them.
Are you? What do you think of all these guys standing around the urinals drinking beer, dancing to the Pet Shop Boys?
I love them. I love them even more.
Vad är det för fråga?
Like this lightning bolt struck me. It was like being, like Marlon Brando says in Apocalypse Now, it's like being shot in the forehead with a diamond. Wow. It was like seeing a snail crawl along the edge of a razor blade. It's just out of nowhere. It's like, what? Tony should sing. And then we're like, I asked him and he said, yeah.
Having a punchline.
No, I'm shy.
Sorry, that's for the direct. That's we can put that in for the, the special features.
Yeah. So we flew him over just to check it out. You know? So we rehearsed out at Fornebu. We rehearsed out at Fornebu, the old Oslo airport, and we went into some song, and after a minute, I just looked at Knut, and Knut, Hero Boy and in Rebellion, and I looked, and they both looked down smiling, and you know, we don't stand around smiling when rehearsing, like these Mona Lisa smiles. And I thought, what's Mona Lisa? Are they pregnant? You know, there's so many myths about Mona Lisa's smile. Is Ruda pregnant again? But then Knut said, you know, that's the best he's ever heard the band sound.
And we just saw Turboneger, best Turboneger ever seen. So looking forward to Purify gig. Probably the worst I've ever seen.
You guys like badass music? Yeah! Did you catch Turbo Negro? Yeah! Fuck yeah! You guys ready for some more? Yeah! I want you to make some fucking noise and get up for Purify in Blood!
What's your weirdest band story? What's your weirdest thing that's either happened to you on tour, or, you know what I mean? Like, what's the most weirdest?
Eating shit carrots.
Shit carrots?
Yeah, that's
what's
shit.
A shit carrot?
When your friend put like a bunch of carrots in his ass and you eat them. That sucks.
Hard! Rise compels you!
I would.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one.
No, I mean,
tell me how that. Tell me how that all worked out.
You know, being vegan and vegetarian and whatever. You know, you bring food on tour because people just give you shit food anyway.
Right.
Some places, except the squats in Germany, they give you really good food. And I just went out and I came back and I ate my carrots and everybody's laughing and I'm like, what the fuck? And he put all the carrots up his ass. So I ate his
How many carrots?
I don't know, 6, 7 probably. You know, you got to eat a lot to get.
Did he do it one at a time, or did he do it all?
I just ate them. I mean,
no. When he put them in his ass,
was it the snack carrots or was it the big full-size carrots?
I mean, it's a crazy fucking guy from Sweden, so he put like big carrots up his ass. So that was good.
Seriøst! Første gang jeg får vært der litt om kanskje om noen år. Er du ser? En jævla surfjordpikk. Denne veien. All right. Alle sammen, kom igjen! Stopp på det ord!
We're here. We saw it. It happened. It was good.
I think we need more Christmas flavor in our mouth.
Yep.
Yeah. No, but after RXR, we continued with the video interviews. What happened then?
Overthrow, probably.
Was Overthrow the next one?
I have no idea.
I think there was something in between Overthrow. Overthrow was awesome as well.
Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Those guys have been getting really great press on this new album too.
But their album fucking rules, man.
Yeah, man.
You know? What can I say? I fucking love their album.
Hey, this is Overthrow, and you're watching Full Metal Monkey.
So what's your craziest fan story, huh?
Somebody asked to sign a demo.
Joking aside, we had a pretty bad. Yeah, but we had a pretty bad car accident last week, so of course he was scared. Of course, yeah. We missed the road.
Missed the road. Like you're driving and.
I weren't there, but I just got a message from him telling that Silja, we crashed again.
It's the second car accident
like
on 1 year.
1 year ago. also crashed, but I wasn't in the car then either.
And same with Bod Command too. For me, it's like I know their album back and forth because of these interviews.
You did a great job on that Blood Command too.
Yeah,
You did that thing
man.
by yourself.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be there. I couldn't make it, and you did an amazing job by yourself. That was fantastic.
Could have made it without Bongo though.
Sure. Bongo is badass.
Bongo has to be mentioned.
He's
because
the invisible member.
He's been on a show.
He is.
He's been on a show even back in the Maxink days.
But Enslaved as well. You and Eric did Enslaved.
Fuck yeah, that was awesome.
Badass. Yeah.
What a fucking great band.
How do you today look back on the crazy early years of the 90s? I mean, the black metal, extreme metal scene with Euronymous and those days.
Essential for the development of the band. That, you know, the whole, let's say, dynamics of Enslaved being on the outskirts of that movement, I think is incredibly valuable to us. And also, you know, the influence from that scene, the whole do-it-yourself ethos, and the way that, especially, Euronymous and the people around his shop, Helvet, and Death Like Silence Records and all that, that they took Norwegian underground metal to such a new level. I'm thinking, you know, professionally and musically. And then on the other hand, of course, you know, for some years, especially in the 90s, mid-90s, late 90s, I guess we were in the back of the line when foreign festivals, foreign media, even Norwegian media, when they wanted to do coverage of Norwegian metal bands, they always went for the most spectacular and the people who have been in jail and all that. So it left us at the back of the line. Maybe it took us a longer time to get there. But when it turned, when the tide turned, when the music became
important.
Yeah, important. And the focal point, that's when we moved to the other end of the line.
So comedians. We've done a bunch of comedians too. Interviewed. That was fucking awesome.
The best part is Helga was like, who are you talking to? He's like, he goes, I didn't know you were talking to him. I thought you were talking to Doug somebody because I didn't say his name right.
Well,
Dog Sodas.
It was Doug Saurus. It sounds like a dinosaur or something.
I tweeted him. I said that's my favorite
Who the
dinosaur.
fuck is Doug Saurus, man? It's like dogs. Oh yeah, some fucking American dude is coming that Dave knows or something. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Doug is probably cool.
Fucking Norwegian king of comedy, Dog Saurus.
And then the day before, it's like Dog said, "Oh."
About what's your view on medical marijuana? Well, obviously, fucking just legalize marijuana for, you know, it's for any reason. You know, I mean, it's. I think all drugs should be legalized, but you have to start somewhere, right? And like even in Norway, there's been the debate has been had about legalizing hashies, you know, but it doesn't really get anywhere. You know, there's no political will. It's politically impossible, I guess they call it, even if a majority of the population happen to want it. I don't know what the statistics are, but yeah, it is like I'd be interested to hear where you stand because you've had serious problems with drugs, but would you be opposed to legalizing everything?
No, it's never the drugs that are that bad. It's what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's why you're doing the drugs in the first place.
Right.
You can kill yourself on damn near anything.
Right.
You can kill yourself on airplane glue.
Yeah.
You can kill yourself on bath salts. You can kill yourself with so many different things.
Yeah.
It's really what it is you're looking for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a physician, and I think he lives in Canada. He's called Gabor Mate. I think he's in Italian. He wrote this book called In the Realm of Hungry Ghosts, and his whole theory is he works with drug addicts, and his whole theory is that if you have a personality that's prone to addiction, his research and the people he's worked with suggest that it's either some sort of mental issue, like you have mental problems, or there's an issue of abuse if you end up as an addict. So just the whole idea of thinking, well, these are people who took bad personal choices. Well, not really. I mean, I don't know how much free will is involved if you have mental problems or you have a history of abuse. You're medicating something by being a drug addict. There's a reason why I've done coke a bunch of times. I've never felt like I have to do coke. I just don't have that. I don't have that in me. I drink too much, but it's not to the point where I have to drink. So yeah, there's something to be said for that. And I think that sort of approach, where you sort of look at what might lead people to this sort of behavior, just makes your whole approach to the issue more humane. They're not fucking animals. They're not even necessarily egotistical people. They're people with problems who chose to medicate and things got out of hand.
I have no problem with the Jews. I don't understand the whole Jew hate thing.
I don't know either.
That seems like you're just jealous. Oh, they run the whole bank system. Yeah, they own the banks and run them. That's how it works. It's like saying, the Swedes, they own and run IKEA. It's like, yeah, they do. You got to the core of the problem there. It's just stupid things to say. Oh, they run Israel. Of course they run Israel. They're Jews. It's their state. Yeah, but the whole Israel thing, they're horrible people. That's shameful. It's almost ironic, like, yeah, you got mistreated, then you got your own state, and then you just fuck over the minorities. Just instantly just fuck them over. So you're as bad as anyone. And that's the whole point. Everybody is as bad as anyone else, except the gypsies, which are worse. It's like a minority everywhere where they are, because they have no states. They're like the Kurds. But it seems like the Kurds, they want their own state. They want their own thing. And it doesn't seem like the gypsies want anything. Like, they don't want the responsibility of having a thing. They just want to move around and do their thing. And I just find it irritating.
I want to make babies with you, Dave, but I want the girl behind you as well. That's kind of the whole thing.
This interview's taking an interesting turn.
Yes,
I've ended up with a proposal.
Yeah, but this is a great job when people laugh. It's a horrible job when people don't. But if you're willing to do that, you can make $1 million. Step right up.
If we were to give you a one-time use time machine to go back or forward in the future, whichever way you'd like, sideways even, where would you have gone?
Wait. Can you describe what the time machine looks like?
What car am I driving? What kind of time machine is it?
I don't know. The only one that's ever posted.
You don't know? Who does the research on this program?
Eric wanted to get in. Eric, our photographer at Stavanger that I host a show with.
He's a great guy.
He is, but he wanted to know. He started heckling one of our interviewees because he was kind of drunk and asked what the time machine looks like and all that. What color is it, and we never got into it.
Can I park it without making a scene? Is it like you should.
We should do a little homework on that.
You should show me a painting.
And then Brian said no, and you said no.
But then Brian Tatler's answer was, I would go back and I would tell Shakespeare,
Dude, you're gonna be fucking huge. You don't even understand. You're gonna teach you.
like he would just go back just to float Shakespeare's ego, which was such a fucking badass answer. I Hate God guys said that they would blow it. They would blow their ride and go back. One of them said I would go back 2 days and make a sandwich. The other one said I would go back to when we were in Copenhagen. The dude said he would score me some dope, and I would tell him, yeah.
Take that guy up on that dope question.
Like I missed that bag of dope a few days ago. Like I wish I would have got that bag.
I think the third one went in something like this. Yeah, why don't we all meet up 2 days ago?
That's exactly what happened.
If you could take your band in the time machine and go back and play one gig,
1977, CBGBs.
warm up for Ramones?
Yeah. Play sport for Beethoven. No.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Drink his wine while he's on stage.
Rob is backstage.
I play in a bar in Texas, just me alone with the guitar. 70s.
Go back to yesterday and play another band practice before today.
Yeah, I'd rehearse more.
Open for the Stooges on that Metallic KO show when they're playing at the
With the bikers?
Yeah, with the bikers raining all the fucking bottles on them as they play Louie for an hour.
I wonder what would happen if we played at Woodstock. That'd be interesting.
68.
Like 69?
No, we played Woodstock in '99 with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, we go there.
Whatsoever. Yeah. Go there, be a soundtrack.
I think when we go back to the 2000, the magic golden year of 2007, when the Insane Clown Posse had the first meeting of the Juggalos.
You could have access to a one-time use time machine.
Time machine?
A time machine. You could go anywhere, forward in time or back in time, and come back to present day.
Yeah.
Where would you go? What would you do? And why?
I would want to be back in the Stone Age, I guess. And I want to live in a tribe that has a good time with each other and a healthy relationship with the people around them. And I want to live a place where there's a lot of mountains and a lot of animals. And I want to live off the land. That would I would want to do that.
Oh, that's awesome. So you just go and stay?
Yeah.
Would you take the whole band?
Yeah, I would take
play,
everybody
would you
I
play
love.
like just stringed instrument and do some
Fuck
badass fucking
Yeah.
purified in blood caveman shit and just rock their asses?
Yeah, back to the primitive.
That's
what I want to do.
way cool.
You know, it would have been nice to have joined Metallica as well when Dave Mustaine.
Right. That's a fucking
So when
sweet
Dave
slot.
Mustaine left, it would have been nice to be hanging in the corridor,
right?
Saying, "You want to? I'll do it."
Yeah, no shit.
You know, forget that bloke out of Exodus. I'll do it.
Right.
Do you want to join Metallica?
Yes, I do.
Why would we go to caveman times?
Yeah. I would create fire.
Yeah. Quest for fire.
You'd be the king
What
of the
you're
tribe.
witnessing is fire.
I'd create the wheel. And then there I'd be praised and be king of all the land and probably never come back.
From all of us
to all of you,
a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, God damn it.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Den jäveln heter Horny and Satisfied. Kom igen, Jackpot! Thank you.
Are you sick of motherfuckers agreeing with each other?
You want to hear some real arguing?
FullMetalMonkey.com.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. The Batmobile lost its wheels and Joker got away. Hey!
Do you like to listen to people argue?
Do you like stand-up comedy?
What?
Take 12.
Could we go into what does the time machine look like?
No.
No.
Where would you